Okay, so this is part 2 of today's game. We just won the 76ers with great numbers. We saw our guys develop into great players. I really like that. As Caruso played well too. It's so great. Capability have actually been great so far. Like he's in the best state of his career. The rebound is number 2 though, and assist is number 1. His block is consistent. Ivo Baji deserves more recognition, actually. Sergio Osman actually averaged 10 points per game, and now he just averaged 3.2. Okay, we're just going to start the game. Lakers receive Kessler Edwards. First on pick for Leonard Miller. Wait. He was a rookie this year. I'm happy here in Los Angeles. That's all that matters now. What? He's in the G League. He doesn't even play that much. And Kessler Edwards, did he play? So what was the point of this trade? I don't really understand it. Okay, so Kessler Edwards has an expiring contract with no option to. Leonard Miller has 2 more years. So Leonard Miller, if he got transferred to Grizzlies, can they? And the Lakers need. Do they really need a first round pick? Like he's at the top. If the Grizzlies is at the top though. And then Leonard Miller got nothing to do in this team. How about the tracks though? Shay's still here, Shaden's still here, Cal Kuzma's still here, Trey Murphy, DeAndre Ayton, Cameron Johnson, Clint Kispert. Yeah, actually, the trade is not going anywhere. Just giving the first round pick to the Lakers. That's it. The Lakers is not that bad too, so the trade is meaningless, I think. But okay though, I'll allow it. It's going to do nothing too. Ravens, Amari Bailey and Nicholas Batham for Buddy Hield. Nope, sorry. Okay, so we're up against the Rockets. We did play the Rockets before, right? Of course we have. Did we won it last time? Oh, it's the first game. And we lost at that too, so. Okay, maybe this time we're going to grab RW. Oh, it's the Shed Home Randall team. Kenyon Martin is good too. This team is scary actually. Okay, let's go to the game.
On the day that George Washington was born, 2K Sports brings you the best in NBA coverage. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. This game's going to be a challenge for them. Facing one of the top-tier teams in the league, they'll have to be at their best to steal a win here.
Well, this is a bounce-back game for them, guys. I mean, they faced this team once before and came up empty-handed. So looking for a different outcome tonight, both for their confidence and then don't forget to try and win that season series.
Let's check out Vancouver's starting lineup. Anunoby out there with Mitchell. Then it's Hield. And it's Bates Diop in at the force line. Randall down low. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94. When I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
And here are the Rockets now. Randle outside. Bridges, no one around him. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
And it's blocked. Down low. And Randall throws it down.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Passes it to Anunoby. And here is Hield. Kicks it to Mitchell for three. The Rockets pull it in. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Vancouver. Looking for the first basket of the game. Back to Anunoby. Looking to end the run. That one, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, here's what the Ravens head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. Now, here is Martin. Following the missed shot by Davion Mitchell. Here's Randall. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
It's been an exciting season already, Doris, but I think the middle of the year is when you really get an idea of which teams are in it for the long haul. They reveal their true selves.
Right. By the midpoint of the season, the best teams are really starting to take shape. Everyone's much more dialed in. You can tell that winning matters, that the groups are collectively pulling in the same direction. So I agree. By this time of the year, we have a pretty good idea who is going to win and win consistently.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Rockets. Advantage in one series. And, of course, Vancouver. They have a lot of ground to make up.
Yeah, right now, though, the Rockets, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And here we can check out the score for Kenyon Martin. And it's Houston's ball. 11 unanswered points for him. Here's Randall. He's got 7. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Hield against Martin. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Rockets leading by 11. And there's the pass to Holmgren. Vancouver pulls it in.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Martin against Hield.
Oh, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
McCollum with the ball. Outside, Martin. Back to Bridges. A three from McCollum. That one doesn't drop. Vancouver trails by 9. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Buddy Hield so active on the offensive end. Finds the defense in a compromised position and gets what he's looking for.
Vancouver shooting their first free throws of this.
At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Hield.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Both free throws good from Hield.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
McCollum against Mitchell. Outside, Martin. Bridges finds McCollum. The baseline J. Another miss by Houston.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Bridges against Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Hield. Randall grabs the board. Rockets leading by 7. Martin with the bounce pass. McCollum outside. At the top of the key, Holmgren. And some nice passing there by Houston. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Vancouver trails by 7. Beyond the arc. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Outside, Martin. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Randall. Here's McCollum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
Dinwiddie is checked in for Vancouver. That one is no good.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
Rockets leading by 7. It's McCollum on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Bridges outside. And here's McCollum for three. The shot, no good. So Vancouver will take it the other way.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Healed outside. And again, it's Vancouver missing. Holmgren with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Pass to Randall. Trying to end the drought. Vancouver pulls it in. Healed outside. The pass to Bates Diop. Off target with his three. Houston in the lead. To the middle. Here's Randall. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And he didn't do him any favors in their last game. His performance at the line was porous.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Wara checked in. Okoro comes in for Martin. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Thompson in for C.J. McCollum.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
Now a timeout called by the Ravens. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Houston making a switch. Baji's checked in.
Here for your Rockets, Najee.
Thompson against Caruso. Got a piece of it. Now Thompson. Pass to Najee. Davis in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the triple.
He's been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Caruso. Diallo. And Okoro pulls it down. Inside, Mora, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Davis, the pass to Okoro. They get the rebound. Here's Najee. No good with the layup. Vancouver trails by 15. Here's Osman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Caruso. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And he comes up with the deuce. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Dinwiddie outside.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And he recovers it. Davis kicks to Thompson. Shoots a three. Vancouver pulls it in. Caruso, the pass to Osman. Vancouver working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here now is Dinwiddie. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to Osman. Six to shoot. To the inside. And Thompson sends it back. They get it back. Here's a Okoro. No good that time. So Vancouver will take it the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the paint. Here's Osman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Vancouver, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Good on the second free throw. Here's Davis. Thompson outside. 1:03 left here in the opening quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Vancouver trails by 14. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. There's the pass to Caruso. Now here's Diallo. Out to the wing. A second chance effort. Tries yet again. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Davis into the lane. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Vancouver, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Waiting, Alex Caruso taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Caruso nails both of them. Rockets leading by 14. Here's McCollum. Drains it from 9 feet away. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Osman. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Rockets to be in. What do you think, guys?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Vancouver. They trail by 16. On the floor for the Ravens, they've got OG Anunoby. Also Mitchell out there, and it's Hield in at the 3, the small forward. Well, it was Vancouver winning their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Martin with the bucket. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
They get it again, and it's blocked. On the wing, Anunoby. Defended by Bridges. Anunoby passes to Bates-Diop. Mitchell outside. Oh, Hield in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here is Martin. He kicks it to Bridges. Randall outside. Back to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Pass to Randall. Vancouver pulls it in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hield dishes to Mitchell. Pass to Anunoby. From deep. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bridges outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for the away team, OG Anunoby. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Boy, the athleticism of OG Anunoby can be eye-popping sometimes, guys. And what's happening now is he's developing on the offensive end. This guy's upside is absolutely tremendous.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's McCollum. Three-pointer, Martin. The rebound by Hield. Hield's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Anunoby. Clock at 4. For 3, Mitchell. Bridges with the board. Rockets leading by 15. Here's Holmgren. Another miss by Houston.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And he lays it straight in.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Welcome to the ball, your Rock City Texans.
He's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Rockets leading by 13. Bridges outside. Passes to Martin. Randall outside. Houston moving it around. Trying to get something going. Here's Thompson. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Mitchell kicks to Hield. It's stolen by Martin. Down low. Anunoby with it. Bridges covering. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hield can't hit.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill. But the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
That free throw missing. Greg Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Vancouver trails by 15. Hield the pass to Mitchell. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can see Buddy Hield is now seeing the floor at a different level. Those assist numbers growing big time.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Hield kicks to Anunoby. Mitchell outside. Over Randall. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points for Davion Mitchell.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Bridges outside. Back to Thompson. And the pass to Holmgren.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Hield against Martin. Fires it up. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Hield. Hield's got 6 points. And Thompson kicks to Bridges. Pass to Martin. And he uses the glass on the layup. Martin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
Here's Anunoby. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets leading by 10. Randall passes to Thompson. Now Holmgren. Bridges outside. Pass to Holmgren. Rocket 6. Vancouver pulls it in. Bates Diop's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
Passes it to Bridges. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one goes on Anunoby.
Team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Isn't it great? The NBA is becoming a global product. More games are scheduled overseas. Doris, any locations you'd like to go to call a game? Maybe you and I could do a game in the Bahamas. How does that sound?
I love it, Kevin. If they're tipping it up, I'd love to be there. And think about it, beyond the travel and the opportunity to see the world, the opportunity to expose new fans to this game that we love so much, certainly not something to take lightly.
Here's Thompson after the basket by Davion Mitchell. Here's Najee. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Thompson gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
For 3, Mitchell. The Rockets pull it in. Najee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Houston making a switch here. Davis is checked in, and Vancouver also making a switch. Diallo, he's checked in for Mitchell. Now here's Caruso. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul, second team foul.
For Vancouver, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Big steal at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Houston leading by 8. Okoro passes to Thompson. And here is Davis. Here's Nora. Out to Thompson. The pass to Okoro. Here's Najee. He's guarded by Diallo. That one falls. Thompson's got 8 points. Dinwiddie still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Who wants one? You gotta get loud.
Ravens with the ball. It's a 10-point game. They get a hand on it. Osman kicks to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Well, it was Vancouver winning their last game against the 76ers. Thompson passes to Morrow. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now a 12-point Rocket lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Okoro. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 14.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Caruso kicks to Diallo. 2 minutes. It's to Dinwiddie. Vancouver needs to get off a shot here. Here's Caruso. And they get it back. Bates Diop, the pass to Dinwiddie. Passes to Diallo. Over Okoro. It's deflected.
The aggressiveness from Okoro to send that back. That's in my house.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Dinwiddie outside. Here's the teardrop. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Davis. Rockets leading by 13. Now the pass to McCollum. Back to Thompson. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Nora. Basket counts. Nora's got 4 this quarter. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Ravens. Back to Caruso. Pass to Diallo. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mora, that's good. Mora's got 8 points.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Diallo finds Dinwiddie. And Thompson sends it back.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Pass to Diallo. Back to Caruso. Here's Osman. Takes a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Osman's got his second basket of the night. And here's McCollum for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Houston Rockets sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A fantastic first quarter from Julius Randle. He had 10 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the nets, you've created a whole new problem for the other team.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested from deep range. Just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Julius Randle is out there with Holmgren. Then there's McCollum. Then it's Bridges. And it's Martin in its small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Anunoby has the open look, and they recover it. And it's blocked. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Ravens with the ball. They trail by 14. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now here's McCollum. Kicks to Martin. Passes it to Holmgren. Bridges outside. Misses the three. Vancouver trails by 14. The pass to Mitchell. Now here's Anunoby. Hield outside. And again it's Vancouver missing.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Here's Holmgren. Vancouver pulls it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Inside. And Bates Diop gets it to go. Bates Diop's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Vancouver. Bridges outside. Martin against Hield. Martin dishes to McCollum. Tries it from the top of the key. And he overshot that one, missing. Vancouver trails by 12. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Anunoby. This one for three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight. To the middle. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 12 in the game.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
That's their second personal.
Rockets leading by 11. Bridges outside. Pass to McCollum. Shot from the wing. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Ravens. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Martin the pass to Holmgren. Outside for Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Wants to get it to Randall and does. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Julius Randle, once he starts percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
Hield the pass to Anunoby. Mitchell outside. Pass to Anunoby. From deep three-point range. And again, it's Vancouver missing. Houston leading by 13. McCollum kicks to Martin. And there's the pass to Bridges. Back to Martin. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Martin's got his third basket of the night.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Now a timeout call by Vancouver. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
you won a free t-shirt.
The Ravens making a switch here. Osman's checked in. Out left to the wing. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is up and in. Osman's got 8 points.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Pass to Martin. Back to Bridges. Clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. That shot, no good. And it's the Ravens taking it the other way. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside, Martin. McCollum with the ball. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And that one misses.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge. What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Randall no good. Vancouver trails by 16. Osman the pass to Mitchell. Bridges against Teal. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Osman. Shot clock at 5. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Martin's got 4 rebounds in this game. McCollum outside. Over Mitchell. Another miss by Houston.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Anunoby. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Davis is checked in for the Rockets. And Vancouver also making a switch. Dinwiddie's checked in. Both free throws good from Anunoby. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Houston. They led by as many as 18 points. To the inside, Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Davis has got 7 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Anunoby. He's got 8. Back to Mitchell. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Right side, Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul, second team
First trip
foul.
to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Rockets, Terrence Davis. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Houston making some changes. Wara checked in. And it's Okoro in for Bridges. Vancouver also changing it up. Diallo's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Alex Caruso in for Mitchell. And he's good on the second. Vancouver trails by 17. Caruso kicks to Dinwiddie. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Davis against Dinwiddie. Passes it to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Over Diallo. Houston gets it back. Bucket is good. And the Rockets lead by 17.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now the pass to Diallo. Off target from outside. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 14-6 run. A nice shot by Okoro.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Dinwiddie passes to Caruso. Back to Dinwiddie. Now Diallo. The tray. Thompson with the rebound. Okoro kicks to Thompson. Pass to Davis. Swiped it away. To the paint. And it's Osman missing. Houston leading by 20. Wara, the pass to Thompson. Outside, Davis. Vancouver pulls it in. Here's Caruso. Knocks down the 3 ball. Caruso's got 5.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Osman. 8 points for him. Pass to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Here's Dinwiddie. Another shot. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Outside, Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
And the first one at the line is good. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Vancouver. He's off on the second. Vancouver trails by 18. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. No good on the 3. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
And the Rockets making a change here. Bridges checks in. Here's Vancouver with the ball. Dinwiddie outside. Passes it to Osman. Caruso with the ball. Good on the triple. Caruso's got 8.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Thompson passes to Okoro. Now Holmgren. There's 1:40 left here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson dishes to Holmgren. Here's Okoro. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 5 points in the game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Dinwiddie. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Now here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. Here's Nora. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
Vancouver making a switch here. Bates Diop's checked in. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Ravens. With some arc, they retain possession. Bates Diop, the pass to Caruso. Here's Bates Diop. Here's Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Houston. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
The Rockets with another miss.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Bates Diop, the pass to Dinwiddie. Knocks it loose. And here is Hield, stolen by Thompson. Here's the floater.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
And so it's Houston controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for the Ravens, they've got Mitchell, and it's Bates Diop in at the 4. Back to Martin. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Dinwiddie following the score by Houston. Mitchell up top. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And that's 11 points for Davion Mitchell.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Bridges finds McCollum. Here's Randall. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Mitchell outside. And the pass to Hield. And Doris, in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it, the opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
All the officials are all over that one.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Kata Bates-Diop, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Rockets leading by 20. McCollum with the bounce pass. Pass to Martin. Randall outside. He kicks it to McCollum. Pulls up with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
For 3, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Martin, the pass to Randall. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Anunoby. Healed from outside.
Away team foul. Hodges. 4th personal foul.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Randall, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West? Well, Doris, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State. But now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly, when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health. Obviously, Milwaukee, without Chris Middleton, struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
And he knocks down the first one. So for the Rockets, Najee's checked in, and Kevin Knox is subbed in for Martin. So Vancouver going with almost an entire new group here. And so he hits both. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Vancouver. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
That's tipped. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Count the basket.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And Vancouver with the possession here. The Rockets making the shot. 5 on the clock. Cousins trying to free himself up. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Here's McCollum. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Here's Vancouver with the ball. Mitchell outside. Got a piece of it. There's the triple. And no good that time.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Got that one up quick. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's Randall. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Diallo. His three-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, Davis. Passes it to Najee. Here's Knox. Houston moving it around. And stolen by Diallo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
First one falls for him. Terrence Ross is checked in for C.J. McCollum. And Vancouver also making a switch. Ramsey's checked in. Diallo hits them both. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Davis, the pass to Knox. Back to Davis. Over in the corner, Randall. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Randall's got 12 points here in the second half. The pass to Diallo. From the arc. Cans it from downtown.
Number 0.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pass to Ross. It's Davis on the wing. He's guarded by Diallo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Doris, the NBA keeps talking about the idea of an in-season tournament, taking a cue, I guess, from European soccer. Do you like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the advantage of tradition and history. There's meaning behind it. Obviously, I'm open to a little drama in the middle of the NBA season. The challenge is convincing the players and their representation in the Players Association that this is something of value.
And that one misses, so it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Dinwiddie. Healed outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. They kick out to Heel. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
1-3.
Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. Rockets leading by 21. Thompson the bounce pass. Poke loose. Anunoby passes to Bates Diop. And here is Anunoby. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reviewed.
Anunoby, good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Thompson surveying the floor. Bridges kicks to Thompson. Here's Randall. No good there. And it's the Ravens taking it the other way. Anunoby with it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's an 18-point lead. Pass to Bridges. High arcing shot.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipe.
McCollum's checked in for Houston. Rocket 6. The Rockets with another miss. Vancouver trails by 18. Now Dinwiddie. Passes to Bates Diop. Back to Dinwiddie. Traps in the tray.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Martin. There's the pass to McCollum. Shoots over Dinwiddie. McCollum, no good. Here's Anunoby. No good from outside.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Can they get it? And there's a nice layup inside by Bridges.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Here's Anunoby. Dinwiddie passes to Hield. Holmgren with the steal. Randall surveying the D. Bridges outside. McCollum outside. Back to Bridges. Goes back up. And Holmgren finishes inside. And the Rockets lead by 19.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Bates Diop. Kicks to Dinwiddie. From downtown, the Rockets pull it in. Holmgren's got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside, Martin. Houston moving the ball around. And the basket by McCollum.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
Now a timeout call by Vancouver. They're trailing by 21. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. Let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Julius Randle.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
They lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He's shown leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
So it's the Rockets now, following the bucket by the Ravens. 6 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Ross. Offensive rebound. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Houston.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Julius Randle.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Ramsey. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Holmgren.
4th team foul. Shooting for the away team, Ramsey at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 12 seconds left in the fourth. And here is a Okoro. So we see Houston taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
The chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with C.J. McCollum. C.J., how did you pick this defense apart and find your teammates?
I just tried to be aggressive. I was coming up short in the first half, but I was getting where I wanted to go on the court. So based on the film, I was just trying to make the right passes, whether that be weak side or finding the big man rolling. And tonight they finished it.
Well, your work study paid off, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Okay, that was a very embarrassing loss. Look at the production here. Oh, so bad. So bad. What you got? Okay. I thought he will get less than 10 rebounds. I was going so mad. Caruso got like 2 3-pointers. And it helps the team a lot, but it's not enough. It's not enough. It is such an embarrassing loss. It's currently 3 a.m. and now I'm watching a limited series in Netflix called Who is Aaron Carter, so I'm going to watch it at 1.5 times speed, so it's going to be over real quick. Okay, so we're going to save this first. We see the coaching plan. Caruso is on fire actually, and the coach suggested for Caruso to play in the starting PG, I think. You know what? He needs to be the 7th guy. And Yellow, I don't know, maybe the guys are retired or something. Diab and Buddy Hield is both tired. We need to distribute the minutes into maybe Strasser or Cousins. Maybe I can get Cousins to play. Okay, so Robert Williams is actually healing fast, and we need to distribute these mids into Cousins. 8 minutes for Cousins seems reasonable. Then we did 2, so you get 10. Okay, maybe Cousins will play for like 12 and Yellow for 9. Ibobaji need to take rests or something else. Davion Mitchell can actually push to play for like 40, maybe. OG2. No. But he needs to play for like 30. And Caruso can play for like 23. Is Eddie Osman tired? Nope. He's good. Yeah, Buddy Hield is actually pretty tired. Buddy Hield needs to play less, maybe for like 25 minutes. Davion can push for 40. that will be it. Macklemore for Coffee and a second round pick. Should we just go, you know, Macklemore? He wants to resign here, and they both want to resign, so there is no point for the trade. Ravens get DiVincenzo and Lamb, Strother and Osman. It's actually pretty intriguing. Nah, I'm going to decline the trade. Colin Sexton, Patrick Williams, Onyeka Okongwu. Okay, so this will give us a great depiction, great illustration for what Patrick Williams look like now. For the Denver Nuggets, it is going to be Isaiah Roby. I want Isaiah Roby actually for a backup PFNC. Yeah, he wants to go too. So maybe we'll get him for a backup. Or GD Tour. I mean, Patrick Williams as a backup is not really wonderful for his career. While my team has already enough guys, you know. Should we just trade Rashawn Holmes and Isaiah Roby now, maybe? How much is his contract? Oh, he's only 190. It's going to be hard. I'm just going to assign him in the off season, or maybe TT Tour. TT Tour can play for small forward, maybe. He's 6'9". But he says 6'10", huh? Oh, 6'8". TT Tour is taller. Xavier Tillman. Wants to resign or something? Okay, nope. No one in the Nuggets want to resign, so I think my target from the Denver Nuggets are Isaiah Roby, Gitor, or Xavier Tillman for the backup of Rob Williams or Obaji. Okay, so to illustrate more, Davion Mitchell and Alex Caruso at the PG, two guys. I'm going to move OG to small forward, and then Anthony Edwards and Miguel at the shooting guard. That's 4. OG Ananobi, Buddy Hield, and Seti Osman at small forward. That's 3, so 4 and 3, 7. And K-Dab gets Diop, Josh Walker, and DeMarcus Cousin. That's 3, 7, 3, Stan, Rob Williams, Ibo Baji. That's 2, 12. 12, and then, oh yeah, Julian Sorter is still here too, so it's 13, 13, right? I'm going to assign Ibobaji, TC Tour, or Xavier Tillman for the backup center. And then who need more backup? Okay, Anthony Edwards and Hamidi Diallo is enough actually from shooting guard scene. I can move Julian Starter 2 to the shooting guard maybe, or Buddy Hield actually. I can move Buddy Hield to the shooting guard to cover for Anthony Edwards. So I maybe need another backup PG. I need a young blood for backup PG. Who will be an upcoming free agent? Okay, so maybe we're going to recruit Gordman. Gordman? Keon Johnson, Lamar Ball, Kira Lewis Jr., Keelan Hayes, Ty Washington, Cole Anthony, Marco Fultz, Malachi Flynn, or maybe Monte Morris. Reggie Jackson, Chris Paul, Patrick Miller, Patrick Beverly, Kemba, assigning Reggie Jackson maybe, or Drew Holiday is crazy. TJ McConnell actually sounds very solid. Dylan Wright maybe. Dennis Schroeder. It depends. Okay, Spencer Dinwiddie is too expensive. Chris Dunn. I mean, I have Alex Caruso for the seniors, so maybe I'll grab some young fellas like Blake Weasley or Jason Gordman. Javon Carter or Dennis Smith Jr. Jordan Goodwin is available to Peyton Pritchard. 26-year-old, but he's kinda at the age of Davion too, so I want an 18 or 19 years old. Sharif Cooper is available. Trevor Waters, Mac McClung is 25. Kennedy Chandler, Mike Miles Jr., Chris Chioza, Ryan Arcidiacono, J.D. Davidson, or maybe I'll sign Davy Johnson. Maybe he wants to go back. I'm not sold on this though. Okay, so David Johnson is actually want to stay. He has a nice playmaking. His physical is A. His potential is A minus. He has a decent three-pointer. Looking at Caruso and Davion Mitchell at B and B minus. Hits many threes. And wasn't he? Oh, he scored 6. Yeah, maybe I'll assign him. So it's 3. It's going to be 2. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4, 5, 4, 9. 11, 12, 12. 9, 10, 11, 12, okay. And 15. 15, right? Yep. We got all 15. Okay, so I'm going to save it. And I'm going to maybe is it Tillman or Robbie, but the center point forward I need to win interior and inside the arc scorer. Yeah, I'm going to assign him Isaiah Robbie. Okay, so this is our targets, and I don't actually want to Marcus Cousin. Okay, so we have 3, right? 3, this is 2, 5, this is 4, 9, 1, 2. Okay, so I counted DeMarcus Cousin 12 and 15. DeMarcus Cousin, what should I do with you? He's actually descent for backup. You know, you can cover Julius Walker and Kida Diop. City Osman is still here too, so PF is pretty much covered. But Marcus Cousin, I know what to do with Marcus Cousin. Maybe we're going to if he has some trade value, maybe if he has, this is our time to turn him into like a second round pick. Oh, this looks good. It's with Pelicans. Gabriel Deck. Nope. Oh, Kevin Love is actually intriguing. He has the size, he has the 3-pointers. Justin Anderson. Eric Gordon, huh? Jabari Walker. Okay, turning him into a 2028 second round, 2028 second round pick is actually pretty intriguing for our state right now, because we don't have any. It's this one, right? So I'm going to trade this one, 2027 into 2028 with 3 picks. Can we see in 2027 we actually need more picks at 2027. Pelicans. Let's see what they have. They have many picks. I know it. Can we just do this and call it a day? I think Marcus Cousin going to say goodbye to you, and you played for the New Orleans Pelicans for 2028 to 2028. How about they stayed for power forwards Patrick Williams, Jovic, and Isaiah Todd. Isaiah Todd is a young guy, and then they all gone for next season. Moses Moody. No, I don't need any more players. Coloco. Did he play? I want to see what state does the Pelican have. Pelicans is in the western. Okay, it's not too low actually. About 50. They lost by 1. 7-3 last for the last 10 games. It's actually pretty good, but Kobe Buffkin. And if I traded Cousins now, Starter can play. Arizona Holmes for the garbage time, right? So it's win. I don't really need DeMarcus Cousins anymore, right? But he wants to stay. I know why he wants to stay. His ankle is broke. He has this kind of games. But at 31, 16 points, it's actually pretty good. 40 and 10 and 14, 9 and 13. Those were pretty good numbers, but actually I already have Jarvis Walker with those kind of numbers, maybe better. Okay, so I'm going to trade him for 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks. Yeah, I already have the Marcus Cousins face on YouTube too. When he got dunked by Andre Drummond at that one game, so he'll be missed. Okay, this is it. I'm going to trade him. I'll maybe okay. I have 14 players, right? So maybe I can assign someone. Someone cheap. Musa Diabate, paint protector. Yeah, I can sign him. Buddy Boheme. Or maybe I can finally assign Alwindis Williams, Malik Allison. Fifth Krejci. RJ Lombard. Oops. I can maybe assign a power forward. Do I really need another power forward? Now we have Jackson Davis. What we need is a backup shooting guard. A shooting guard, Buddy Hield can act as shooting guard. Okay, maybe we need a center. Musa Diabate looks pretty good. Isaiah Mobley, huh? What is his potential? Let's see. Keon Ellis. J.D. Davidson. Or Lucas Monic. I can finally maybe trade Lucas and get Lucas Monic. But it's going to affect Abel Baji. Abel Baji development. Paint protector, huh? Or maybe I'll assign David Johnson for a guaranteed contract. And then I'll assign a new who's the youngest on our team? Jabbar Walker, Abel Baji, Slaughter, Davy Johnson, and Yamis Ramsey is actually not the youngest. Can I see who's the youngest? Jordan Walsh. Interesting. 7 rebounds and 2.7 blocks, 2.9 blocks, and 8 rebounds, 8.7. He only have 7. Musa Diabate sounds like really good guy. Dominic Rollo is actually younger, so he has more, you know, more time to develop. How is his potential though? A C- and a D+. Lucas Monic. But actually, whoever I added to his team, I already have Isaiah Robbie too in my eyes, but maybe I can develop these two guys into greater than Isaiah Robbie, maybe. Musa Diabate, huh? Or at least we still have Ibubaji is actually 21, so Musa Diabate is older. Lucas Monic is older too, Garza too, but Monic has 3 stars and Musa Diabate has 1 star. You know what, assigning him right now sounds very good and intriguing, so I'm going to do that. The market cousin, I'm going to say goodbye to you. You've been great. It's not your fault. You've been great so far, but I can't see you in the future, so maybe I want to use you to get 2 picks from the Pelicans. So Ryan, thank you for your service. Maybe 3 picks. Maybe I'll offer him with 2028. Okay. What about this? You know what? Maybe I'll save first and then proceed for the. But I'm up against Pelicans next, though. It's so funny. But I don't know where is the trade deadline. So maybe trading it now is not going to do anything. Yeah, I'm going to trade him in the trade deadline, so okay. We're done here. We move to part 3 of today's broadcast.